Welcome back, everyone, to the New York Giants franchise here in Madden NFL 22. Another home game, this time the NFC Championship game against the Chicago Bears. Let's get it done. Let's get to another Super Bowl. Guys, let's do it. Spoiler alert, the New York Jets have lost, so there will not be a New York or an all-New York Super Bowl. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans. So that's who we're going to face off against if we can pull this off, if we can get a W here at MetLife in front of the hometown faithful. Let's just get it done, guys. We've been blowing out every team that we've been playing against. We blew out the Rams. We blew out the Washington football team with Cash Fortuna at quarterback, a custom prospect. No customs here for Chicago, but that's not going to stop us. It's not going to stop us. We're going to try to blow these guys out as well. Now, I did tweak a little bit of the sliders here. I mentioned in the last episode how I have already played the game a little bit. So in this episode, I did go back and I did look and see the footage. I did tweak them a little bit, so there won't be as many, I don't know, I guess CPU. It's hard because if you knock down the Giants in CPU, you're knocking down the Bears in CPUs. So I tried to make it somewhat balanced versus what it has been. I guess it has been as balanced as it can be. Every team's using the same slider set, but what the heck is going on here? Look at this. Sam Hubbard gets absolutely destroyed by Saquon Barkley. Lowers the boomstick on the bigger defender. Like I know Saquon's got these huge legs, these huge thighs, these tree trunks for a lower body, but that's kind of ridiculous. Sam Hubbard gets absolutely destroyed, and then the juke move. That's ridiculous, man. So Saquon Barkley again. I mean, what do we got to do, guys? How do we slow down our football team here? How do we do this? Touchdown Giants, 7-0 early. Azeez Ojulari coming from all the way on the other side of the hash marks, on the other side of the NFL logo, to make this tackle on a stretch play. And David Montgomery's going to go down. So that's a nice play on defense by Ojulari. 5 minutes, 47 seconds here in the first quarter. So we're, again, just still starting. Offensive lineman making this catch for a nice little gain there. 3rd down and 3. Fields throwing to the sidelines. That's going to go incomplete. And we're going to go back here to witness the next possession here for the Giants. Here's a nice pass completed right over top of the defender's helmet. Nice catch and run there for Evan Ingram. We're up to the 37-yard line here. Let's jump ahead. We've got a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. Pass completed here to Kenny G, who busts off a tackler. And if Sarek Martin would have just given a little bit of a chip block there, I think Kenny G would have gone all the way to the end zone. So here we are at the 2-yard line, 3rd down and goal, and Saquon's going to get those tree trunk legs taken out from underneath. Big time hit. We'll settle for the field goal. 10-0. 3rd and 7 for Fields and the Bears. He's going to roll out to the right. Can he pick up the first down? He will. Slides safely. We're in the second quarter now, guys. 25-yard line, 2nd down and 1. Pass completed here. So you can kind of see a little bit of a difference, I guess, now. Right? You can see a little bit of a difference. The Bears are actually competing in this game, it seems. There's a big sack by DJ Wonnum. It's going to lead to a 3rd down and 9 situation for Chicago. Let's see if they can come through here. At the 13-yard line, more pressure on Fields. Throws it to the back of the end zone. That's a lot of coverage there, so good job by the Giants' defensive line, putting pressure on Fields to make a pretty errant throw here. Field goal will be up and good, and Chicago pulls within 1 touchdown, 7-point game here. Let's jump and skip our next possession, and let's go to Chicago's next possession. Romeo Reyes, huge sack right there. 2nd and 20, loss of 10, 15-yard line. Fields checks it down here to Montgomery, makes the catch. Going to get up to the 21, so a gain of 6, and they pretty much at that point just trying to get the ball out from their end zone, away from their end zone, and just get into some better punting situation, I guess. A gain of 6, I don't know how much that's going to do for you, but either way, it does give you some more breathing room back there. 2nd down and 10, pass going to be completed. What a dot, what a throw there by Lamar Jackson, and down at the 1. We've seen that happen a couple times for Kenny Golladay in the last couple episodes, getting stopped at the 1-yard line. So another touchdown stolen away from him. This is a play-action play. Sacked. Lamar Jackson goes down. 9-yard line, 2nd down and goal. And we reward Kenny G for the touchdown that he should have gotten right there with that score there. So awesome job. A good read. And Joe, my dude, let's get you know, Let's get you a new wardrobe, man. I feel like you wear that every game. It's like your game day sweater or something, man. You've been wearing that since year number 1 of this thing. No wonder it's all tattered and torn. You're making millions of dollars now. You're a Super Bowl champ. Come on, you can afford something a little like more expensive than that. A little more high quality, more durable. Like I mentioned, guys, Tennessee is the winner of the AFC Championship, so no New York, no all New York Super Bowl here again for back-to-back seasons. It's going to be Tennessee and New York. Yeah, baby, it's going to be Tennessee and New York. Come on. Let's go. Evan Ingram, touchdown. Look at that. Breaking tackles all over the place. Just the speed, beating everybody. 24-3. Third quarter, guys. Look at the defensive pressure we're putting on this offensive line for the Chicago Bears. Look at Dennis Winston. We know he has got a lot of speed at linebacker. That's why we drafted this guy. Love Dennis Winston. One of our year 1 picks. He's been a great linebacker for us, really developing into that role. Awesome player, guys. So here is Chicago's defense trying to solve us. They can't. Lamar Jackson, read option, going to pick up the first down and more. 43-yard line here. 5:04 left to go. Caden Smith, stiff arm, get off me. Stiff arm, get off me. Gets out of bounds to the 17. A little bit upward past the 4-minute mark. 3:59 as soon as Lamar throws this football. Checks it down. I can't even say that's a check down. Can't even say that. Throws it right up the middle. Kenny Golladay completely missing any incoming tackler. It is now 31-3. Yeah, this is a complete blowout, guys. The game's over. Chicago can't come back. Yeah, they got one more quarter left to go, but dude, come on. There's no way. JoJo Carter, by the way. What? JoJo! Come on, man. It's 31-3. Don't go out there making boneheaded plays, man. Pass interference in the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchdown. Easy touchdown. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's a 21-point game now, right? 31-10. 21 points. I mean, hey, I guess they could come back, but not so fast. Look at Darius Slayton. The stiff arm, and then no one's going to catch him. Oh, my goodness. Darius Slayton. Dude, this guy is possessed right now. He is absolutely possessed. Now, you guys, I'm having a little fun at this point. It's a 28-point game in the third quarter. I'm thinking this game's over, and you know what? I've been trying like hell to get JoJo Carter a special teams touchdown, and I'm finally going to be able to do it. JoJo Carter going all the way into the end zone. It's going to be 45-10. I think it's safe to say now, right? I've been saying it since mid part of the third that this game's over. This game's over. It's 21 points. This game's over. I think we can officially say the game's over now, but take a look at this. Don't touch me. Dude, go after the ball carrier. What are you doing? Justin Fields touchdown here. I got to show it. Got to show you guys how Chicago got to 17 points. And then, you know, we're just having a little fun. Dip-de-doo, woo, woo, spin moves. That would have been a touchdown. Saquon going to get to the 3-yard line, and 561 yards of offense allowed today from Chicago. 45-17 is your final score. We will just end up kneeling it, running clock off, conservative play clock. You know the drill. You know the drill. 45-17, final score. We're completely blowing out anybody, everybody and anybody right now in these CPU slider sets. Like I said, guys, I don't know what to do. I've mentioned it before. You knock down New York in the same sense. You're knocking down the opposition. So the worse you think you're making New York, the worse you're actually making the other team too. So no matter what, it just comes down to the success of the plays that are being called. That's what sliders are going to help you do. Try to balance the game out a little bit. It doesn't necessarily even the playing field, I don't think. If you're doing user versus CPU, then you can probably level the playing field at that point, because there's two different people. There's two different AIs, I guess, or intelligence level. You're dealing with that with sliders, making it harder for the user, harder for the CPU, whatever. But when you're doing CPU versus CPU, it's literally one entity. So what you do to one, you're doing the same thing to the other. I don't know what the answer is, guys. I've said it before. I just hope you're enjoying the series at this point. I know it can kind of get a little annoying when we're constantly winning, but I think we're just getting credit for putting together a complete roster. As you can see, the 2024 Pro Bowl lineup, I didn't see any custom prospects here in the list. But like I said, you know, when I first started this series, I was just thinking this was more of a casual type of series, not ever taking it too seriously. I see Adoree Jackson here as a cornerback number 2 for Pittsburgh. So he couldn't make a Pro Bowl with us, but, you know, he goes out to Pittsburgh and has a great season, a Pro Bowl caliber season. Go figure that. But, yeah, I just hope you guys are enjoying the series thus far. You know, I've got a few more seasons left to go. We're going to straight sim it after this season, I think. We'll try to get to, like, year 7, maybe. No, probably year 6. Right now we're in year 4. If we can get to at least year 5, year 6, I think we can call it a series. But now that we've made our 3rd straight Super Bowl, one with Daniel Jones and a loss, last season against New York, a win, and then this season here with Tennessee, I think we can officially call our franchise a dynasty. I think that we've done that. Even though we went 11-6, it wasn't blowing anybody out, you know what I mean? But we won the games we had to. We lost a couple games in the start of the year. We had a little 3-game losing streak. But we bounced back. We're Super Bowl champs for a reason. And now we're here. So I think we're going to get it done. I'm going to live stream this Super Bowl. And we're going to do that a little later on next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video here today. We beat up on the Bears, beat up on Washington, beat up on LA. And now we're here again to try to defend our Super Bowl championship that we won last season. That's just our 3rd straight Super Bowl appearance. And currently we are 1-1. Let's get to 2-1 in Super Bowls in this franchise series. That way we can officially call ourselves a dynasty, man. I'm pumped up. I think we can get it done, but Derrick Henry's going to be a problem. You know he's going to be a problem. Ryan Tannehill, I think we can shut him down. Yeah, I think our defense is good enough. I think we got enough pressure. I think we have enough defensive line help. I think we got good linebackers, athletic linebackers. Cornerback is going to be a little different story. Tannehill's going to have to be the guy to beat us because we're going to be stacking the box against Derrick Henry. I can guarantee you that. We're going to try to shut him down, take him away. Tannehill's going to have to be the guy that beats us. And I'm confident we're not going to let that happen. So I'll see you guys in the live stream here for the Super Bowl 9-8 Tennessee against 11-6 New York Giants. And that'll be it for year number 4. We'll have the offseason a little later. We'll have the draft. I'm actually going to simulate the entire draft. No custom prospects to talk about there. So we're just simming the draft, see what the CPU does for us. But that's it, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you later on for the stream of the Super Bowl. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.